أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this video, inshallah, we will continue looking at the Islamic Studies course, Book 3. And today, inshallah, we will focus on Chapter 5, which is on the topic of zakah, or the purifying dues. Okay, so as zakah. Inshallah, we should also remember some things about zakah from when we looked at this topic in books 1 and 2. And when you covered it, inshallah, with your teachers in the Madrasah class. And it is, of course, one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which we've learnt about, along with Ash-Shahada, As-Salah, As-Sawm, and Al-Hajj. So zakah is the 3rd pillar of Islam. The Quran mentions it immediately after the prayer, saying, and offer prayer and give zakah. Okay, so it's an important pillar in Islam. Zakah is an Arabic word. It is an amount of alms, so charity, which must be paid by every Muslim who possesses a certain amount of wealth. The root meaning of the Arabic term suggests that it is a means of purification and growth. Hence, zakah means purifying dues. A person loves worldly goods and wealth because these are the means by which he can enjoy the benefits of this world. Because of these worldly goods, a person becomes so attached to life that he hates death. Okay? So it's important as Muslims, if you are able to, so if you have a certain amount of money and you are able to pay zakah, then you should pay zakah every year. Okay? It is compulsory. We must do it. And as it says here, it's a way of purifying and growing. So when Allah gives us money, He is blessing us with this, okay? And we become attached to money and the things we own. So in order to purify ourselves of this attachment, of our bad deeds, of anything around this, inshallah, we pay the zakah as a way of remembering of Allah, as a way of thanking Him for this blessing, remembering that He has given us this blessing, and inshallah as a way of purifying of us, of, purifying our money, the things we have earned, but purifying also our actions, okay? Here it says that when we have worldly goods, we become attached to the life and we hate death. But as Muslims, we know that this life is temporary, it is a test, and the real life is what comes after the judgment, inshallah. So we should be seeking to do good so that when that real life comes, we are in Jannah, we are of those who have done good, believed in Allah, and lived righteous lives. Allah therefore puts Muslims to the test. He commands them to give up some of their wealth, which they love dearly. Zakah is mentioned many times in the Quran. It is compulsory upon those Muslims who have wealth and is for the benefit of those who are poor or in need. It also cleanses and purifies the giver. It makes the person who gives it aware that he should not be selfish with what Allah has given him. Zakah also benefits the whole society. It makes stronger ties of brotherhood between the rich and the poor. Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever is given wealth by Allah and does not give the zakah due on it will find that on the day of judgment it is made to appear to him as a hairless snake with 2 black specks, which chains him and then seizes him by his jaw and says, I am your wealth, I am your treasure. Okay, so as we can see from this hadith, Allah has given us money as a blessing, and we should give zakah so that that blessing does not become a burden or a curse, a bad thing on the day of judgment for us. So it doesn't become something that is bad for us. We should try to make the best of this blessing and give that zakah that is due. You will learn about zakah in detail later on, inshallah. Okay, so inshallah now there are some exercises for you to complete. Please take your time to complete these, do this properly, answer the questions you're asked, and then when you've finished the exercises for this chapter, ask your parents or a teacher or another adult to check your answers for you, inshallah, and help you understand anything that you did not get right. With that, we have finished chapter 5. Inshallah, in the next video, we will look at chapter 6. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.